Hey everybody, welcome to a special episode of Aniki. I'm Ben.
And I'm butt detective, I guess.
Yeah, you are.
I wasn't gonna be, but shit, son. Butt detective. Shit, son. Get it? That was uninformed.
Terrible.
He's a detective with a butt.
Yes, he is. So,
Ben,
Yes.
Ben, hold on. Every day he puts the big city's cases to rest. Get it?
I see that.
It's probably a shitty show.
Oh, Lord. How much of that am I going to have to bleep out? Any of it? All of it? I don't know. So this week on a special bonus episode of Aniki, we're going to go through the spring 2018 anime list from least
Gonna go through some of
popular
the crappy shows.
to most popular, including some crappy shows.
Like Butt Detective.
Like Butt Detective. And tell you what we think of them. Should you watch them? Probably not.
Oh yeah, no, you shouldn't watch any anime, really. It's all garbage when it comes right down to it.
Most of it. Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty much all garbage.
So let's get this thing going. What we got first?
First up, what do we have? A Puzzle and Dragon anime. That's actually kind of fun.
Is it?
I mean, I wouldn't really care, but people know Puzzles and Dragons.
I do know Puzzles and Dragons. Is this that?
Oh, this is Puzzle and Dragon.
Yeah.
I
I don't think this is a game tie-in. Is it?
No, I don't think it is. I doubt it is.
Actually, I kind of want to know.
Okay, it's Studio Pierrot. They do like every long-running shonen these days.
Puzzle and Dragon. If I type that into Google, all I get is the mobile game.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I think it may be.
Well, they have a preview here, so surely it'll say something like from the popular Vigigam. I don't know. Let's see. Puzzle and Dragons. That's what that says. He's got a mobile phone here. Maybe it is. Maybe they're going to play competitive puzzles and dragons against each other.
Dude, it totally is.
I think it is. This is
spent
the best
2
worst
years
thing I've seen in a long
playing
time.
that game.
Puzzles and Dragons. I mean, it's a good game. Annie had the Nintendo one. It is Puzzles and Dragons, 100%.
Yeah, it's got all the noises and everything. And
There you
somehow
go.
they've turned it into Digimon.
A sports anime. This is the best thing I've heard of in a long time. It's going to
Yu-Gi-Oh.
be garbage. Of course it's Yu-Gi-Oh! He's got a little stylus and he's doing the fast. Yes! He's got a taco shirt. Oh, and he likes takoyaki. Sure. Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
I'm sure there's a multi-layered pun in there. Wow, that's awesome.
that's something else.
I mean, I'm not excited for it in the traditional sense of, man, I have to see this, but I'm excited for it in the sense of yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody knows what they're about. And what we got next? Oh, Duel Masters. More Duel Masters. No.
There's
we're
not
good.
even a synopsis for this. It's just Duel Masters.
Oh, yeah. Basically, right here at the bottom of the list is just all pop culture tie-in, sell more toys, TCG games. Because we got Puzzle and Dragon, Duel Master, Future Card, Buddy Fight, and Beyblades just all in a row.
Yep. That's what
Rounding
you got.
out the lower 5 is, of course, the next Precure. At
Of course.
least I'm pretty sure this is a Precure.
It looks very much like a Precure.
It says pre-chan, and the pre-star has got to be a Precure. So maybe it's a weird pair-off of a Precure?
Maybe it's a spin-off.
Yeah. I mean, it's
First-year middle
It's
school
got pre in
girls
there.
are two aspiring idols who decide to use the pre-chan system used by famous people and companies to broadcast content. It's Snapchat, the anime.
Yeah, but it's got to be... Surely it's related to Precure somehow.
I don't know. Let's find
Right?
out.
And it's got pre in there, unless they're just stealing that to try and get more clicks. In which case, it almost worked for me, so...
Oh, let's see. No, it's the
It's related to Prepara.
Prepara, which is an arcade game. So not a Precure.
Okay, so not at all.
Nope.
Not Precure.
Looks like Precure, though.
All right. But somehow people are less excited for that than they are Butt Detective.
Oh, wait. It has a popularity
You
of
know,
20. We
what?
forgot to go through those.
Oh, yeah. What is the popularity? I forget. How do you get that? You mouse over this little... Oh, no, I clicked the little thing. It's popular with 20 users. 20 whole users. How many people for Puzzles and Dragons? Not a single human being cares about Puzzle and Dragon.
I'm shocked.
That's disappointing. What's the first one with actual... Oh, here we are. The very first one with actual users caring about is Future Card Buddy Fight with 1. then Beyblade with 10. Okay, Butt Detective. How many people have
look
yes,
at
that's what
Butt
I want to
Detective.
deal with my life. 26, that's pretty admirable. It clocks in above Pre-Chan.
Well, let's talk about Butt Detective.
He's chivalrous, cunning, and his looks are anything but...
Meet Butt Detective, a gentleman whose catchphrase is, I smell a case.
This has got to be like one of those shows that's like
5 minutes.
5 minutes, right? It's got to be a 5-minute show.
I would hope so.
Got to be.
Not.
Popularity 26, Butt Detective.
I have to look up Butt
Oshiri
Detective.
Tante.
Dude, it doesn't even have a Wikipedia page. Because why would it?
Why doesn't it? It's called Butt Detective.
He has a whole comic series. He's the most popular children's book series in Japan as of May 27th, 2017.
He's a detective, but also a butt. Ben, he's a detective and behind. You know how popular poop emojis are?
Very.
They're
very
so
much.
popular. Now imagine if
there's a
pooped
PV.
out. Yeah, there's a PV. I want to see the PV of Butt Detective. He's a detective, but a butt.
It's on this page. It's not on any chart. I'm looking at this, and it's basically Professor Layton, except he's a butt.
Well, I mean,
that's essentially the upshot.
That's
here.
what I love that the picture that I just saw. I love. He's farting on a bad guy. Man, people do love Butt Detective.
I'm not really sure what you would expect.
I mean, who wouldn't love Butt Detective? He's a detective, but a butt.
Clearly, first choice, 2018.
Yeah, this is gonna be the sleeper
top
hit.
Tier. Oh, let's see.
I'm not gonna take that show sitting down.
Oh,
because he's a detective, but a butt.
Let's see. What's next? We have the second season of To Be a Hero, entitled To Be Heroing.
I'll give it A+ for the name. 47 other people do too. I don't care.
That's all. There's a baby, I guess.
Sure. Yeah, whatever.
I'm sure.
Looks like another
Aikatsu
some other
Friends.
idol show. Some other idol thing.
New anime will have the theme of blah, 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 and will center on a new protagonist who is good at making friends and is enrolled in Star Harmony Academy's general education
top
track.
idol.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then she becomes an idol, and there's an idol.
It's Bandai, though, so, I mean, there's that.
Ooh, there's a PV.
Oh, is there? How generic does it look?
Extremely and very low quality. The animation looks like a cutscene from a visual novel.
Arcade game? Yeah.
Yeah. 52 popularity, though.
Yeah.
More than Butt Detective.
Now, that's really a crime.
I know, right?
He should get to the bottom of that crime, Butt Detective.
Let's see, what next? We have...
Yeah, don't care. I like these character designs, though. Those outfits are cute.
Binon, Coco, Chikyu, Boebu, Happy Kiss.
I think it's Hot Boys, but it's a comedy slice of life. So is it pandering Hot Boys, or is it like
this
funny
title
Hot Boys?
looks
is it
very
making
familiar.
fun of Hot Boys?
This is that cute high school Earth Defense Love Club.
Oh, it's those guys.
Where the guys are actually magical girls, and they have a cute mascot that's a koala bear?
I think so.
And they actually transfer in a magical something.
Yeah.
It's a very odd show. I think I watched
it is an
the
odd
first
show,
season
and it knows who it's pandering to and does it fairly well.
It's fairly humorous, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Let's see. How many people like that one? 76.
76. I mean, that seems reasonable.
Quite a bump up from Idol Show.
Yeah, well. Also, baseball's next, so let's care about baseball. Oh, is this that?
Gurazini. The baseball money survival story focuses on a baseball team that operates as a highly stratified society where the player's performance determines his annual salary. I mean,
doesn't it already kind of work that way, to be honest?
If you're a free agent, I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't have that system in Japan.
Yeah, who knows? Story follows an 8-year relief pitcher with an odd left-handed sidearm throw as he fights to survive in the team's strict system. I'm sure it's fine. It's a sports show.
I mean, it's baseball.
It's based off a manga. 88 users, and it's a baseball show. I mean, I give it points for a baseball show. How many episodes do they plan on is my question.
Does not say. Undetermined.
Adaptation of a manga.
It's Studio Dean, so it's probably hit or miss.
Yeah. He's not going to be batting 1,000
No.
like Mitch Haniger did yesterday. Did you see that?
I did not see that.
He leads the league. He was 3 for 3 yesterday.
Oh, good.
He's batting literally 1,000, which you don't really see after like 2 at-bats.
The Braves currently have a winning record for the first time since 2015.
That's actually kind of funny and very sad.
They won their first game.
After 1 game.
Yeah.
It's like you won 1 game.
Good job.
You did it. A new season of Gundam Build.
Gundam Build drivers.
So I don't know anything about Gundam Build, okay? Like, I mean, it's like a standard fighting show sort of setup. It's kind of like G Gundam from what I understand. All I care about is that, like, its model sets are actually really cool because they're pretty unique. Well, right? Because the idea of the show, the idea of Build Fighters is you can make your own Gundam, and that's what you fight with.
So that does seem to be the plot.
Yeah, so I mean, it's very simplistic.
It's a Gunpla Force Battle Tournament.
Yeah, so it's basically just a tournament style fighting anime, but with Gundams mech designs. But what it leads to is some really cool Gunpla models. Because all the Gunpla models I get from Build Fighters tend to look really cool because they're very unique and different.
I do like this name here. It says competing in the final round are Avalon, led by the champion Kyoya Kujo, and the elite 7th Panzer Division, led by the cunning Rommel.
There you go. But the mech designs in it are usually pretty solid because they're just sort of unique tastes.
See what the animation looks like.
It's not stellar.
Well, I was going to see what the Gundams look like.
Oh, yeah, the Gundams look pretty cool because they're very unique. So in like in say Iron-Blooded Orphans or one of their other mainline shows, right? They make it very much warlike. So you definitely have grunt mechs on purpose, right? That's what the Zaku's were. That's what the Grazes are in. So I mean, there's just not a whole lot of variety of mech design, and that's on purpose because in like real war, all your tanks basically look the same.
Of course they do.
So, but in Build Fighters, everybody's got like their own unique fighting mech. So it just gives you like some more interesting mech designs for the model sets. Really Build Fighters is just designed to sell model kits.
And 89 people want to spend more money on those model kits.
Well, they want to watch the show, which I wouldn't, but I would buy more model sets based on this show because it gives you some pretty cool designs. Hey, did you know there's a new Lupin? Oh, that's too far down. Did you know there's another baseball show?
Another baseball show. It's a Major Second. Daigo is born as the son of Goro, a father who is too great. What path will Daigo, who is burdened with great expectations, take in baseball?
I will assume he will be a disappointment, but then slowly throughout the series, be better.
I'm sad that his name isn't Pip.
Yeah, well, he can't even break 100 people to care about him, so...
99.
Not even 100 people care about him. That's not even twice as many as care about Butt Detective.
But up next, you are correct. It's Lupin III, Part 5.
Did you know there's another Lupin series?
There is.
He'll go to France.
Will he go to France?
That's what it says.
That is what it says.
That's what it says. Wow, that's a big jump in popularity from 99 to 134. Some people do still care about Lupin.
When was the last time Lupin came out?
I don't know. They just came out with some revival show not too long ago, though. Oh, yeah, this is. Oh, I care about this show. The show after this. They're doing a new adaptation of Gegege no Kitaro. For the 50th anniversary of Gegege no Kitaro, that's pretty legit.
Is it that old?
It's very old.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's pretty cool. I'm down for that.
He does have one of the most interesting character designs.
Well, that mangaka is just very interesting because he goes off of a very old style. The last Gegege no Kitaro was okay. I watched a couple episodes. The theme song was really legit, though.
Well, just looking at this really short PV, I really am digging all the ghosts and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, the yokai in it are very traditional and slightly goofy.
I'm fine with that. It's a kid's show.
Yeah. No, I'm down for more Gegege no Kitaro.
It's creepy and funny.
I wonder if anybody's going to show it.
I don't know. It's only 2 up on popularity, though. 136.
Yeah. Well, it's very niche. I don't think they've brought any Gegege no Kitaro to the States. I think they've brought a little bit. I know the same guy who did Kitaro also did a history of Japan.
Oh, did he?
Yep, he did.
Like
in manga form.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's really good too and very interesting to look at.
I'm going to have to go look that up later.
Yeah, no, it's pretty solid.
I need that in my life.
All right, after that is a JC staff show. So, those are usually fun, but usually pretty light.
Last period. I'm not even going to try to pronounce all that.
Ora Owari Kaki Rezen no Monogatari. Owari
Naki Rasen no Monogatari.
No Monogatari. Well, that's hard to say. Either way, it takes place in a world where fantastic beasts called spirals. Oh, I've seen this show. Never mind.
Have you?
Are born from isolation. What, spirals? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You fight them?
I thought you meant the Fantastic Beasts.
That too. I hope they fire Johnny Depp from this show. Those can be defeated by beasts. Are called periods. I'm not sure about that name. Haru is an apprentice period. I'm JC staff. I wonder about you some days.
Especially when you scroll down and just look at the thumbnail for the PV.
No, I know. It's like 3 periods with having only 3 periods. I don't know. I mean, JC staff. I'm sure it'll be cute. Yes, please. I love everything about this PV. Look at these little nerds. Look at those nerds.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's like not good, but it's like fine and entertaining. It's a JC staff show. That's usually what they end up being.
Yeah, all the characters they show in like the first 16 seconds are pretty cut and dry.
Little cut dry moe blobs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You even got the one guy whu has glasses, dresses flamboyantly, and for some reason has a sword. Because of course he does.
2 more people care about this than they care about Gegege no Kitaro.
Well, they're sad people.
Speaking of blasts from the past, do you want more Fist of the North Star?
Why, yes. I would like more.
Do you want a prequel to Fist of the North Star?
Only if it's called Fisting the North Star, but this isn't.
Oh, damn. I love that. But yeah, Fist of the North Star prequel series. That's
REGENESIS.
Cool. Oh, it's the 98th. Oh, we've gotten into actual rankings.
Oh, cool.
This is the 98th most popular for 2018, the new Fist of the North Star.
Let's see. Mysterious man known as the King of Death roams the streets of pre-war Shanghai in his action-packed prequel to the Fist of the North Star.
Hold on. Doesn't that mean every antagonist that's going to be in this prequel is already dead?
Obviously, yes.
Okay.
They should just have sure. That should just be the title of the series, obviously.
Already dead.
Yeah.
It's like One Punch Man. All right, what's next after this? It has Biyori in it, but it's not going to be non Biyori, so I barely care. They run a Japanese tea shop together, so it's 4 hot guys. Yeah, it's 4 hot guys running a tea shop together.
Rokuhodo Yotsuido Biyori.
Yeah.
They have a cat and what looks like a duck.
It's going to be hot, so hot guys serving tea is the show, okay? Like, I'm not going to say that's a bad thing, but it's hot guys serving tea. Well, it's 95. It's the 95th most popular show this year.
Hang on.
Yeah.
When you visit their shop, you are going to be greeted warmly, served tea, and are helped with any problems you may have.
Wasn't this show called Bartender?
They may help with other problems that the bartender may not have been.
Of a sexual nature?
Of a frustration nature.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well then. I feel you, fam. All right, so what's up next? You were talking about Professor Layton, and I just scrolled down a little bit.
No, don't spoils.
Okay, so next is some second season of some war show.
Mizuki no Reitetsu 2, Part 2.
Part 2. That's too many twos. I'm again it. It's the 93rd most popular show this year.
It's another Studio Dean thing. I don't know. I'm kind of down with the artwork.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of interesting looking.
It's very ukiyo-e-ish.
I mean, that's cool. I'm all about floating worlds. There's not even a PV. Don't care.
No.
But yeah, that's kind of cool, though.
Let's see. What do we got next? Inazuma 11, Ares no Tenbin.
Soccer show? Soccer show.
Story is set after the first something. I guess the first season of the show. But will take place in a parallel world.
Hold on. It's based off a video game.
Okay, of course it is.
Well, la-di-da. Oh, that's a weird one. All right, I don't care about that, but I do care about this next one.
Cutie Honey.
Cutie Honey Universe. That's pretty cool. A new Cutie Honey show, also by Production Read. Oh, no, sorry. I messed up Studio Dean with
There's a PV.
Read. Oh, there's PV for Cutie Honey?
It is as Cutie Honey as you would expect it to be.
I bet so. I'm very excited.
Yeah, if you're unfamiliar with Cutie Honey, it's essentially fan service Magical Girl, the anime.
Yeah. They are old, at least, which is nice.
They are.
And it's very old. The show is, too.
Very, very. And they seem to be keeping with the original style. So, good on them.
No, I agree.
Did you ever see the live action version of this?
I have heard dark rumors.
So I have seen it. Well, actually, that's a lie. I have heard it because when the one came out in 2002 or 3, I actually set the subtitles for that.
Oh, really?
And so I didn't see it, but I heard it and was reading along. So I just got to hear all the background noise and how things were being pronounced. And I was like, I don't think I need to watch this. I think I've been sullied enough.
That's kind of interesting, though.
Yeah. It's a special kind of show.
This is kind of cool that Cutie Honey's coming back. I wonder if it'll be any good. 87. It's the 87th most popular show this year. Just shy of 200 people care about it, with 192.
Well, there's some people there with, I'm not going to say taste, but a special kind of taste.
They know what they're about. Some new psychological show from JC Staff. It looks like it's the second half of something, though.
Lost Mirage Conflated. Why Wick? Is that Y Cross or Wigzos?
This is interesting, though. This is the second season. When did the first season come out? Oh, is it based off like a weird card game thing?
I don't know. It looks very much like Another. Just in the style of the cover
I mean,
art.
it's JC Staff. Didn't JC Staff do Another? Huh, it looks like it is like card-based. That's weird. What's this based on?
JC Staff did not do Another.
Oh, who did Another?
PA Works.
This is a source is Other, so this must be some original nonsense. Kind of cool though.
Well, the PV looks all right.
Yeah. Either way, after it is, as I teased earlier, a Professor Layton show.
Except it is suspiciously without Professor Layton.
It is suspiciously moe.
Layton Mystery Tanteisha.
50 puzzling episodes, one gentlewoman extraordinaire, a whole new load of new mysteries coming to the small screen in 2018. 119 people care. What?
The character's name is Catriel Layton. Does Layton have a daughter?
I mean, maybe. At least enough. Probably another niece or nephew or something. Looks cute, though. Mostly because I really like the character design from Professor Layton. The character design in Professor Layton is very good.
I don't actually know Professor Layton's real name. Oh, it's Herschel.
There you go.
Apparently, he had a kid.
I don't know.
Surprise.
It's cute, though.
She has her own series of video games, apparently.
No, I'm sure. Not very many of them come to the States anymore. It's kind of upsetting.
This one apparently did, because it's in English.
Cool. Either way, character designs are super cute. Hey, do you want more soccer?
I'm good on
do you
soccer.
Want a remake of a soccer show?
No, but here we go with Captain Tsubasa.
But 231 people care about it, making it the 82nd most popular show this year.
Hang on, though.
But I don't, yeah?
He's an 11-year-old elementary school student who really wants to go to the FIFA World Cup for Japan.
What? I bet he does. After many twists and turns. I'm sorry, I'm very distracted by this weird airplane dragon and these tiny moe blobs that are sitting right next to it by Studio Bones of all people. All right, so this is Hisone to Maso-ten. Straightforward and innocent, Hisone is a self-defense force rookie. Definitely not the military.
Definitely
stationed in the Air Defense Force Gifu base. She's struggling with the fact that sometimes she hurts people unintentionally by her innocent words and decides to join the self-defense force, hoping to maintain a certain distance from people. Her decision led her fateful encounter with a profoundly changed her life. It was the OFT dragon hidden in the base that chose her as a pilot.
There you go.
It soared into the sky. I want to see everything about this show. This is going to have... So instead of anthropomorphized airplanes, they're going to be dragoned airplanes.
Well, it seems like there's only one dragon.
You can tell this is for freaking military nerds, because look at how realistic the planes are drawn versus literally everything else in the show.
Yeah, everything looks pretty trash except for the planes,
the airplanes
and anything military based.
Backgrounds are kind of legit, though.
Okay, that particular plane transforms. I don't know if all the planes transform. They clearly spent their entire budget
on those planes.
CG
Of course
planes.
they did. Of course they did.
Because these character designs are...
I think they're cute. I like them. They're very simplistic.
They're very simplistic. They remind me of...
I love this Dragon Boy. Look at this little Dragon Boy plane.
It's like Nichijou, except done in crayon.
Yeah, I love it. I love this Dragon Boy. I want to be that Dragon Boy's friend.
So does she. I do like the this thing here where she joins the Air Defense Force because sometimes she unintentionally hurts people with her innocent words.
Yeah, so she's going to definitely hurt people. Oh, wait,
with
no,
her
it's
dragon.
only for self-defense.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not a military. Brought to you by the Japanese Constitution.
I kind of want to go to here.
I mean, sounds like it's all you.
245 people agree that this show looks legit and is definitely down for it.
Well, yeah.
As well they should be. Making it what? How popular is it? The 80th most popular TV show of this year. I want to go to here. It's a drama.
Bet you I know where you don't want to go to. And that is our next one.
More hot boys. Butlers.
Butlers.
Chitose Momotose Monogatari. You said I don't want to go to here, but I'm pretty sure I want to deal with the smart and handsome student council president. He has an elegant smile, Ben. He captures the hearts of women.
And yet he has captured your heart.
He has.
Oh, it's another Tsubasa.
Yeah.
He's a multi-talented and gentle shop assistant at a cafe.
How nice. Oh, we've hit one of the most popular shows for spring. This is the 30th most popular show for spring. Oh, nuts. Oh, beans.
What?
It beats out Dragon Jets by one user, and that's what puts it above it. It's beating it by one user. Well, I need to log in and up this Dragon show so it's at least beating out Butlers.
Oh my goodness! You have to look at.
I feel like that's screwing.
You have to look
things,
at this
though.
PV. Just like skip through a little bit of it.
It sounds like it's garbage.
For some reason,
I'm sure it's hot boys.
No, hang on. Let's back
Are they
up.
hot boys with dark pasts? Oh, those are the best kinds of hot boys. Oh, it looks so dark and gritty.
Wait. We missed the most important sentence of the synopsis.
Owls are involved somewhere.
So we got owl latte art, which is popular with female customers. The two men, the handsome student council president and the multi-talented gentle shop assistant, travel through time to fight their arch enemy.
I love it. I love this show. Okay, take it back. Butler's legit.
Also, the PV has hard metal over these boys talking about their feelings over coffee.
Owls, hot boys. Okay, hot boys, Butlers. You got me.
Oh, that's so ridiculous.
If you're gonna go back in time to destroy your social rival, all right.
There you go.
I got you. I feel you.
What we got next?
Something that's not as good as Butlers. Okay, you deserve to be Dragon Show by one vote.
Nil Ad Mirai no Tinbin.
The Taisho era didn't end in 15 years, but went on for another 25. In order to protect her waning family, a girl is obvious to marry a man she doesn't even know.
Oh, no.
However, just before the marriage takes place, young girl's younger brother mysteriously committed suicide and self-immolation. This looks like it has a whole bunch going on.
He mysteriously committed suicide by self-immolation.
This keeps going. It scrolls so long. It's based off of a visual novel. That would explain why it's long and crazy.
It's very long.
It just keeps going.
She's in a bird cage. She wants to leave. Jealousy, hatred, scorn, compassion, and love. That's what awaited the girl that was in the darkness.
Okay, so tags are reverse harem and female protagonists. So on one hand, I am always down for a reverse harem show, but on the other, it's like it seems like you got way too much going on, man.
You know what?
Like
you know what this is? You know what this is? This is Escaflowne, minus the Gundams.
Hey, shut up, you. Escaflowne is legit. Also, I don't know. I feel like this is definitely... It has a bazillion plot threads because of how a reverse harem video game works, right? Where it's just like, here's all these boys you're tangentially related to somehow.
Yep.
So,
and here's how they're all going to fall in love with you.
Yeah, of course. It's got 40 more people who care about it than the last show. 77th most popular and 29th most popular for spring. Comic girls. Do you want girls to do manga?
Yes, obviously. As long as it's not Arrow Manga Sensei, I'm fine with it.
Well, looks like you got it.
Hooray.
291 people agree with you.
Story centers on the 15-year-old high school student and manga creator, blah, 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 who uses the pin named Chaos.
After reading the Obama reader survey, editor recommends that she enter an all-female dormitory for manga creators. Comedy, slice of life. Yeah. Nobody's picked it up.
The girls support each other as they work to become better manga creators.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Adaptation of a manga.
How about a video game? Ume Musume Pretty Derby.
Yes, I don't know what that's about.
They're horse girls empowered with excellent running ability, aim to become the top idol.
Oh, you know what this is? You know what this is? Horse girlfriend.
Isn't this just that My Little Pony show where they're all in high school?
Yeah, pretty much.
Equestria girls. 300 people care about this show, unfortunately.
Just enough to stop the Persians.
That is true. Yeah, all right. Well, if they all get their act together, they can stop Persia. So Well, we'll see.
There you go.
Somehow I doubt the people who are watching this show care much about Persia invading. But Ben,
Yes.
what if you could enslave anyone you ever wanted?
Well, then we would have Doreku, the animation.
You should have said, well, this comes close. I don't know what this is. It's a manga. It seems like this sounds like it's a Mirai Nikki style situation.
Well, the SCM lets you enslave anyone who is also wearing an SCM at a price. One must win over the other at the cost of anything in order for the other to become their slave.
Well, they don't even let us watch the PV.
Psychological drama.
Yeah, I don't think it's good, though.
Not available in my country.
Yeah, I don't care.
What dark magic is this?
How about more Amanchu? I know people like this show.
Which one is Amanchu? I forgot.
I don't remember, but I know people like it.
Oh.
Hold on. I'm seeing a robot boxer, and I really care about this.
The thumbnail for the PV looks very much like Aria Shaicho. It
does. I bet it's by the same people. At least the manga. Oh, yes. Those character designs are straight up him.
Yep.
Yeah, this is by the Arya guy. I recognize it. I recognize that manga art because he is gorgeous at doing backgrounds and ocean stuff.
That's all he likes to do, really.
Yep. So I would definitely watch this if you like Arya, but otherwise,
hello.
The excitometer is probably really low.
This says comedy slice of life.
I mean, Arya is kind of a comedy if you like slightly laughing at very normal things.
Arya is good at relaxing you and putting you to sleep. Yeah. And not in a bad way.
Watch Amanchu then. Just Amanchu Advance.
Just nice.
Where's Amanchu? Where can I watch Amanchu? I need to look for it. Hey, Crunchyroll, have you got me covered?
Let's see. Next up, we got Jushinki Pandora.
Well, it's got a cool sounding name.
In the year 2031, an experimental energy device known as the quantum reactor, shaking head, is created to help alleviate the problems stemming from Earth's dwindling fossil fuel reserves. Okay. Unfortunately, it goes out of control, explodes, and bathes the entire world in unknown energies in an incident known as the Shoryu crisis. And then a bunch of weird stuff happens, and it turns
it's original.
into...
it's going to be on Netflix. It's the 70th most popular show of the year, but it's not ranked for being popular for the spring, so I don't know what to think about that.
I don't know. It sounds like Blue Gender, honestly.
Oh, yeah. It does sound like Blue Gender. Just go watch Blue Gender.
No, don't watch Blue Gender.
Do watch Blue Gender.
No.
All right, so what's after this? Something based off of a light novel, and I see Hot Demon Boys.
Kakuyo no Yadomeshi. Centers on a female college student named Aoi, who inherited...
Feeding agricultural spirits. Aww.
They inherited the ability to see spirits from her late grandfather. She prides herself on cooking, and one day she's feeding some agricultural spirits when suddenly a god and master of the Tinshinya, which is the Heavenly Inn, appears and takes her away. And says, hey, your father owes me a lot of money, so you have to come and help out.
Marry me.
Oh, yeah.
That got intense real quick. Based off of a light novel. Well, if you're into hot spirit boys, then 322 people agree with you. Oh, I just care about this robot boxing show. Let's skip down to this...
Megalobox.
Megalobox. Ashita no Joe 50th Anniversary Project. Junk Dog participates in fixed boxing matches in Underground Ring in order to live. Today enters the ring again, but encountered by a certain person, JD wants to take on challenge at every risk. TV drama. I want to see the PV of this. Because all this all comes down to, is the animation good? If the animation's garbage, no one cares. If the animation's good, then you're solid.
It's passable. It essentially looks like an upgraded Knockout.
Yeah. I like those character designs, so they're very 80s. I like it.
Very 80s. Not very smooth animation, but I mean, what are you going to do?
Great character design.
It's just a 50th anniversary project.
Yeah.
Very retro.
So I guess that makes it, 60s?
Let's see.
Or am I...
23rd most popular spring 2018.
Looks kind of cool.
Boxing robots or cyborgs.
Well, it looks like he wears gear. That's what those machines are. What's next? Oh, this is the Mahou Shoujo Ore. Yes, please. Story about a 15-year-old girl who's a newbie idol and her best friend brother who is a popular idol, but she runs into a scary Yakuza guy and finds out that her mother is an ex-magical girl. Okay, so that's pretty cool already. That's a decent setup. And the Yakuza was her mascot.
That's her
love interest gets kidnapped by demons, like burly men with cute squirrel heads. So I'm pretty okay with everything that's going on about this.
Okay, I have to look at this PV real quick.
Yeah, along with 407 other people.
I'm a magical girl, she says.
I like a lot of this setup.
Okay,
This has a good gimmick.
Okay, hang on. Look at the first couple seconds of the PV,
Yeah,
and then
I'm
skip to 115.
No, I'm gonna let it develop on its own.
Okay. Because things go slightly pear-shaped.
I mean, it's a parody. That's what it says.
I love how straight they are playing this PV. This is great.
I mean, good. I mean, a parody like this works because you take it very serious. And I imagine things are just going to get really out there. I love these guys. I love this guy.
Okay.
I love everything about this, I think. I think this is a good show.
Ore wa Mahou Shoujo da.
Yeah, I think this is a good thing. I need to add this to my Crunchyroll list immediately.
This is something
I think
else.
this is an okay thing.
Oh, goodness.
Lord.
Let's see. Next up, we have Shiyan Pin Jiating. A scientist couple has been arrested for conducting illegal studies, allegedly for performing genetic modification on 5 of their children. Ugh, it's Full Metal Alchemist. Youngest child, Danis, is the only one who grew up as a normal human, has become the only family member who has to tend to the rest of the family members and to try to find a medicine to turn them back to normal again. We got dog human, plant gene, spiderweb gene, as well as mind reading. How will all these family members who grew up in the laboratory survive in the outside world? Okay, I'm kind of down with the spiderweb girl. Spider girl's kind of cool.
I mean, I'm down for any Spider Girl, to be honest.
Well, we've got one girl who has plant antlers coming out of her head. We have one who's cool. A dog.
Plantlers.
And then we have one that has it's little Spider Girl show all over again. Yeah.
No, there you go. Do you want a piano but in the forest?
Well, hang on. That was 21st most popular for this spring.
I mean, that's nice.
The 418. Piano no Mori is next.
Piano in the Woods.
Piano of the Woods.
A tranquil tale about 2 boys. Oh, I know where this is going. BL. Oh my. On one hand, you have Kai, born the son of a prostitute. Well, that escalated quickly. Who's been playing an abandoned piano in the forest near his home ever since he was young. On the other hand, you have Shuhei, practically breastfed on the piano, son of a family of prestigious pianists.
That's odd.
Their common bond with the piano will eventually intertwine their hearts. It's probably their lives.
No, it's just their passing life. Hey, question. If you're breastfed by a piano, where are the teats?
Oh, is this going to be a pun?
Where are the teats?
No. Well, I hope this is a setup for a good jokey joke.
It's not. I was actually pondering a hypothetical here. If a piano was a mammal,
would you eat it? How about 3D Kanojo? Oh, no 3D Kanojos for me, please. They are pig disgusting.
Are you sure?
He's a high school boy who is satisfied with virtual girl he encounters in an anime and games. He does not have any friends. One day, he is stuck at pool cleaning duty, and he is approached by Iroha, a real girl, who is showing him popular with boys.
Okay, that's an unbelievable setup. I'm already taken out of that.
I think this is bad. This is a bad show.
It sounded like Watamoto, which is funny in its own right, but then it ruined it with and then a girl likes him. That doesn't happen in high school. That's not how that works.
Next up is Dragon Ball.
No, it's Hinamatsuri. Right.
Well, it looks like it's Dragon Ball. Comedy manga centers around well, look at the little thing. It's just all these faces and spheres.
It's just bubbles. It's bubbles.
Oh, more Yakuza today. As a super-powered girl named Hina and Nita, a young member of the Yakuza, Hina suddenly appeared in Nita's room, threatens him with extraordinary powers. However, they end up living together.
As you do.
Comedy, fantasy, slice of life. As you do. 12 episodes at question mark minutes. I don't care. How many people actually do? Drum roll. 546. That's a lot of people.
Quite a few.
Too many people.
Let's see. Next we have Tadakun wa Koi wo Shinai.
Tadakun never knew love. The boy who has never known love. Taking pictures of cherry blossoms in full bloom when he meets a girl from Luxembourg. Upon arriving in Japan, she got lost and separated. And it's going to be a cute little romance show, it looks like.
Yep. In another coffee shop. A lot of coffee shops.
Yeah, I know, right? Where were they when they were serving robots?
Oh.
I guess we were never supposed to know they were robots, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see. Next we have...
What's after that is a video game show, Caligula. Caligula affects that virtual reality program known as Mobius, created so people can escape the pain of their lives and blah, 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 blah. Sounds bad and derivative. Don't care.
Yep. It's, let's see, 596, 16th most popular spring 2018.
How about Mahou Shoujo Site?
And Caligula in this one does not have Malcolm McDowell.
No. Yeah, no, don't know.
Really?
Yeah, sorry.
It's probably best you haven't seen that.
Oh, is that Legend of Galactic Heroes?
Let's not.
I'm gonna have to scroll up.
No, let's not look down there.
That's what happens when I scroll down.
No.
I get excited by things I see.
We have to look at Mahou Shoujo Site.
A shite?
Site?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
No, it's a website. Asagiri Aya is a young girl who's fallen victim to bullies.
Oh no!
Making her way to escape her troubles. She looks for the internet subscription to an administrative website. Wait, isn't this how you contact Hell Girl?
It is.
Appears,
it's Jigo Shoujo.
Simply viewing the page and all it takes to hurtle Aya and amazing deep long of the magical girl apocalypse.
I want to go to the deadly world of the magical girl apocalypse.
Well, things got intense real quick, isn't it? Wait, that's just
Jigo
Orihime.
Shoujo and Madoka.
No,
and that show from a couple seasons ago.
It's Orihime,
where they have the
just
little
Orihime
phone game that turns you into
the
the magical girls, and then you have to kill each other to keep alive or something.
Oh yeah.
They have frilly skirted killing machines. All right. Unquenchable thirst for blood and chaos.
Well, that's okay.
Drama, horror, psychological, supernatural. Okay.
It may be worth somebody's time.
It may just be over the top.
Yeah, but maybe just over the top enough.
Maybe. It's a hard line to straddle. Madoka did it.
Well, that's because it was a deconstruction.
It's really easy to fall on one or the other side of that.
I don't know. Looks like something to keep your eye on, at least.
Yeah.
Could be good.
Let's see. What do we got next?
I don't think it's... No one's decided to pick it up, though. Doesn't look... next is Golden Kamuy. Oh, Russo-Japanese War. Well, that's actually an interesting thing to set something in.
I don't know much
don't
about
see much of that. Hey, you don't know much about the Russo-Japanese War? Well, there's something very important. Do you know who won their Nobel Peace Prize because of the Russo-Japanese War?
Well, I was going to say, I hope Teddy Roosevelt is a magical girl. Because if not, then they've ruined this. But actually, it looks like they're like playing it straight.
It looks like this is like,
early 20th century during the war, or a war veteran, Saichi.
I care about this show.
Scratches out a meager existence during the post-war gold rush in Hokkaido. And he stumbles across a map to fortune that's hidden in the... Oh, it's hidden Ainu gold.
Yeah. So it's like a Japanese El Dorado.
I don't typically see Ainu in anime anytime.
No.
And it looks like she's one of the main characters, too.
Well, that's kind of interesting. This might be
I
worth
may have to
someone's
watch
time.
that. Let's look at the PV real quick.
It looks pretty pretty.
This looks pretty cool. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen an Ainu in an anime before.
No, maybe just inspired. Action adventure mystery show.
Let's see, popularity 676, 14th most popular.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that sounds neat.
Is it original?
It is an adaptation.
I should say at the top
of
here.
a manga.
Of a manga. Huh. Well, that's cool.
Let's see. Next.
All right, how about something that looks like it's just Tokyo Ghoul, but different?
It's Tokyo Ghoul.
Hold up, Full Metal Panic.
Now, hang on, we gotta do.
I'm sorry, but there are exciting things down here that. It's the new FLCL progressive.
Don't look at those things.
It's gonna be
you'll ruin yourself.
It's gonna be bad.
Hang on.
Ugh.
Okay.
You're right. Sorry. Yeah, there's some show that looks like Tokyo Ghoul. It's gonna be bad. It's Devil's Line.
Tsukasa is rescued by and attacked by a devil. One of many vampires that can blend in among the human population.
Isn't that nice?
Saved by a half devil.
Blah blah blah.
They forge a tentative bond, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, it's vampires.
Yeah, I don't care. It's 707 people think it's going to be good. I disagree.
13th most popular. Let's see. And then after that, we have Sarado. I'm not going to pronounce all that.
That's too many. It's too many words.
That's a lot of words.
It's based off of a light novel. The title's like as long as the light novel itself.
The English title is Dance with the Dragons.
Oh, okay. Well, I can get behind that.
It revolves around spell equations, which are equations that govern the quantum constant H of action, change the laws of physics at the local scale, give birth to TNT explosions and poison gas, and cause incredible physical phenomena such as plasma and nuclear fusion.
Yeah, I don't care. This sounds too...
I think that's just going to make me mad.
It sounds too self-indulgent.
No, it sounds like, hey, I made this cool magical system, and I sort of built a story around it.
Yeah, that's usually how these things go, right?
Like, is this written by Brandon Sanderson? Oh, it's not. It's written by someone else.
I don't care.
Let's see. What's the?
It looks too overwrought.
Well, hang on.
All right, now Full Metal Panic: Invisible Victory.
Yes, I don't care what it is.
I can't believe they're doing this. I can't believe they're doing more Full Metal Panic in the year of our Lord 2018. But I am okay with more Full Metal Panic.
I want to see more Tessa Testarossa.
I don't. I always hated her.
Really? I liked her the best.
Wait, which one is she? She's the blue-haired one?
No, she's the sub-captain.
Oh, the white-haired one. Yeah, no, she's cool.
She's best girl.
I'm down for her.
No, the main chick, I forget her name.
Yeah, she's lame. She's got bad character design.
Well, she has a bad character design. She just has a inconsistent personality.
Also true.
It's not even like tsundere inconsistent. It's just doesn't make sense.
More Full Metal Panic is happening. It's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. I like Fumafu.
We have all the other Full Metal. Yeah, most people prefer Fumafu because it just sort of gets rid of all the
drama and just goes into silliness.
Yeah. Now, what is this? This is Legend of Galactic Heroes. There's a Legend of Galactic Heroes show coming.
There sure is.
Only 12 episodes of it.
The new Thesis Encounter. Didn't think you'd be seeing one of these, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh my goodness.
They recently announced that they're bringing Legend of Galactic Heroes to the States, but so far the only thing they announced is a $800 collector's edition of it.
That is more than the complete works of...
But I will watch this all day, every day. Who gets this? Why can't I watch it now?
Who directed Throne of Blood?
Oh, Kurosawa.
Yeah, it is. That's more expensive than all of the Kurosawa films.
Works of Kurosawa. Yeah. People are hoping that, of course, more good things will come of it.
Okay, so I need you to go down here.
I want to watch this.
And look at this PV.
I am, and I love it.
So, in humanity's distant future, two interstellar states are embroiled in a never-ending war. The story focuses on the exploits of rivals Reinhard von Mussel, Yang Wen-Wei, as they rise to power and fame in the Galactic Empire and the Free Planets Alliance.
Yeah, this is going to just be a really truncated version of this whole story arc. Oh man, Legend of Galactic Heroes is so good. I watched like 60 episodes of it.
It looks pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I want to be here.
Let's see. 10th most popular.
Why can I watch this? Which is very upsetting once you see what's more popular than it, including Sword Art Online garbage. All right. So after this is Wotaku no Koi no something. Awkward romance comedy. Female OL hides her
Fujoshi lifestyle.
Yes.
I'm down.
Sign me up. Yeah, all right.
And then a handsome company man who is secretly
a game otaku. Yeah, all right.
Okay.
So that's pretty legit, though.
I'm all right.
I'll allow it.
Let's see how popular
okay,
is this. Ninth most popular.
Ninth most popular. Yeah. I'm okay. That would be fun for a couple episodes.
Persona 5, the animation?
I haven't played Persona 5 yet,
but
the Persona anime have been pretty okay, so that seems legit.
I really want to play it, but I don't have a PS4.
Yeah. Hey, Ben, what if I told you we could have an action comedy ecchi romance thing that looks like it's a high school, magical high school setting?
I would say, please take that crap to the back of the line.
What if I told you it was the 4th season of said show? What if I told you that it is also the 7th most popular show for this spring?
This is why anime was a mistake. See,
this is why humanity. This is why humanity has declined. Let's be fair.
Yeah, this and fairies.
All right,
probably.
Yeah.
Let's not go into that one.
All right. So what's next? What's next is the second core of the 3rd season of some other
Shokugeki no Soma.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's by JC Staff. Other thing. So maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
let's skip that because the next one's much more interesting.
Yeah, it's a new Furikuri show. I don't know.
Let's see. Hang on. Let's look at this description. Many years have passed since Naota and Haruka Harahara shared their adventure together. Meanwhile, the war between the two entities known as Medical Machina and the Fraternity rages across the galaxy. Enter Hidomi, a young teenage girl who believes there is nothing amazing to expect from her average life. Until one day, a new teacher named Haruko arrives at her school. Soon enough, Medical Machina is attacking her town, and Hidomi discovers a secret within her that could save everyone. A secret that only Haruko can unlock.
It just sounds like they're just doing the first show, but again.
Well, it does sound like that. On the other hand, this time there's a girl main character.
Yeah,
so
but I don't know.
It's also 6
I don't
episodes.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I am willing to give it a shot. Because if they can pull off the girl version of the Fooly Cooly coming of age story, then hats off to them.
I just don't know about it. I just feel like you should just go watch FLCL instead.
Well, you should, but that only appeals to let's be honest, it only appeals to the male audience.
I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well, do you want to watch more Sword Art Online?
No. Actually, hang on.
Yeah,
I do want to take a look at this just to.
Sure.
Is Kirito in it? Because it doesn't look like he's in it.
It says the story follows somebody else. Yeah, but it's still Sword Art Online, and it's garbage.
Okay, let's be fair. The first part of the original Sword Art Online was okay.
No,
it was bland and it was full of holes and it was dumb.
No,
but it was entertaining.
But Ben.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just watch Log Horizon instead?
No,
like that's what it comes down to. It's like, given the choice between these two, one is good and one is bad.
That is a totally fair
Why are you
argument.
watching the bad one?
But let's say you've already seen Log Horizon and then you watch.
Then why are you going to? Then you're going to watch something worse than Log Horizon.
I'm just saying. Once you've seen Log Horizon, it ruins everything else. But if Kirito isn't in this, then there's the possibility.
It's still going to be the bad writing.
It might be passable.
But it will still be bad writing. And bad characters doing bad things.
Yeah. I'm trying very hard to play devil's advocate here.
Well,
but yeah, it's probably garbage.
Yeah, it's going to be garbage because it's Sword Art Online and you're just wasting your life. All right, so after that is Tokyo Ghoul, which, a lot of people like, and I've not seen it, so I can't say whether it's actually good or not.
No.
It doesn't, nothing I've seen about it appeals to me, but that's not to say it's actually bad.
A lot of it reminds me of D. Gray Man. In fact, when Tokyo Ghoul was first coming out and I was seeing screen caps of it, I was like, I thought D. Gray Man finished. Because a lot of the designs are pretty much the same. And I prefer D. Gray Man myself. That's just me.
I've just not seen any of it. It's popular enough that I'm sure it's probably okay.
Yeah.
It looks interesting enough that it's not like a Sword Art Online. They got stuck in a video game.
Yeah.
So,
well.
So I'm sure whatever it is, it's all right. Yeah. How about more Boku no Hero Academia though?
I know there are many people excited about it. I haven't seen
Boku no Hero Academia.
I haven't seen Boku no Hero Academia, but my wife loves it. So take that for what you will.
It's pretty all right. Yeah. So I'm sure it's going to be fine. I just hope that this is the last or next to last season. Otherwise, it will have overstayed its welcome and just turned into Bleach. Yeah,
we don't want to turn into Bleach.
I really don't want to just be Naruto or Bleach.
Well, it is 25 episodes.
I feel like any action show like this, any shonen show that's worth anything, if it can't tell its story in like 72 episodes, then it's just sort of like wasting your time, right? Like even a sports show is forgivable because the way sports works, it actually has like seasons, especially in high school, where you're going to like build up your team to its peak performance at like senior year and you're done.
Mm-hmm.
But like a fighting show, like how many times can Goku surpass his limits, right? Like there's only so many times. There's just so many times you can do that story beat. So like after a while, you're like, yeah, okay. So there's another bad guy in the way, and he's going to defeat that one too. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
And granted, the characters in My Hero Academia are at least better characters than the Naruto characters were.
I will definitely agree with that. Having the very little I've seen of it,
and the Bleach characters, like its characters, like. You feel them, so that's good.
Okay, I really liked the first.
Oh yeah, no.
The first arc of Bleach was good.
The first couple arcs of Bleach are solid
until they went to Soul Society.
Yeah, and well, you can't all be winners.
That's where that ended.
So I mean,
it's probably gonna be.
I
good.
don't know. It's got to be one or two more seasons, or like it's gonna be too long. It's gonna be too much, and this is gonna round it out to. What is that? This is gonna be the 72.
Mm-hmm.
So I better at least get near to finishing something up or I'm going to be very upset.
Well, if he's smart, then that's what he'll do.
All right. And next is more Steins Gate somehow.
It's the most popular spring anime 2018.
Yeah.
Let's see. The dark, untold story of Steins Gate that leads with the eccentric mad scientist of Kabe, struggling to recover from a failed attempt at rescuing Kurisu. He decides to give up and abandons his lively scientist alter ego in pursuit to forget the past. When all seems to be normal, he is seemingly pulled back into the past by meeting an acquaintance of Kurisu who tells him that they have begun testing a device that stores the memory of a human and creates a simulation of them with their characteristics and personalities. Okabe begins testing and finds out that the simulation of Kurisu has brought back anguish and some unexpected tragedies. Siro is a side story that explores events from the Beta Attractor Field's future that contribute to making the end of the original story possible.
Yeah, basically it's one of the loops.
Yeah.
Right? It's the darkest timeline loop.
I do feel like they touched on that in the original show. But
well, I might like this because the thing that I liked least about Steins Gate was how tonally dissident its main character was, especially in the first half.
Yes.
The second half of Steins Gate was quite good, but the first half really just grated on me to no end. Okay,
so I kind of liked Okabe as like he was a good foil, I think, to everybody else. But
yeah, but
you are correct. He wasn't likable as a full character.
He really was not.
But Kurisu was. And I didn't like the second half as much because Kurisu wasn't nearly as present as she was in the first part. And I will say that full confession, I kind of enjoyed the fact that what happened to Mayuri, because I didn't really like her that much.
Yeah, I know, really, right? Like the show goes on. Yeah, the show goes on and on about how this is a cool character that like people should like and care about. It's like I don't though.
Like, no, I'm kind of okay with where this is going, dude. Just let it go. You've got Kurisu. She's clearly better.
It's like the first 12 episodes or something of the show, just like I could not get behind. Mm-hmm. But the back half was really solid.
Yeah, I liked.
Maybe I should just watch it again and try to.
Well, and then there's the movie that comes after it, which I have yet to see.
Yeah, well, I can't imagine it actually adds that much.
Got OVAs. Let's just see if there's anything worth pointing out.
Well, there's some leftovers, right?
There's an essay manga that follows a black cat.
There's that Moomin show still going on.
It's 26 episodes at 1 minute each. Kuroneko Monroe.
Darling in the Franxx is going to keep going as his card captors.
Let's see, anything else? Ooh.
Yeah.
There's a Koneko no Chi. There's a 3D anime series for Chi the kitten.
Oh, there is. How adorable.
That is adorable. Let's see.
Batman Ninja. Hello, Batman Ninja.
Ninja Batman?
Movie?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Yeah.
Whoa. What's this? Vatican Kiseki Josakan?
Yeah, just this is going to get an OVA episode, just one. So it must already be a series or a game or something.
No, it's it was a series.
Huh. See, there's going to be an OVA. There's going to be some OVA of Junji Ito.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to do some Tomy. They're going to do some Tomy stuff, which I don't think they did in the show, much to a lot of people's chagrin. Yeah, they're going to do a 2-episode
I'll be honest, I
Tomy
didn't
short.
really watch any more of that. I probably should. But the first episode really put me off.
Yeah, the first episode is not super great.
It's like, why would you lead with that?
I don't know. Honestly, if you go down to the bookstore and get the Shiver collection of Junji Ito, almost all the shorts that were in Shiver are in the anime. Okay. So just go buy Shiver instead.
That's fair.
You'll get a lot of the good stories and it'll just be a little bit better.
That's fair.
Because the animation in it's not great. I mean, it's fine.
It's okay.
For short horror stories, but it's probably better to just, since Junji Ito manga collections are finally starting to hit the States, it's probably better just to go get those, to be honest.
Yeah. So let's see.
But I do like how this is going to be OVA quality animation for some Tomy.
Yeah.
Tomie.
I'm done with that
stuff, because that's supposed to be one of his better. It's like medium length. It's not as long as his others. Was it Gyo and Uzumaki, obviously.
Right.
I think it's a medium length that's real popular.
So to wrap up, let's recap the ones that we think are at least worth checking out.
Probably Steins Gate.
Right.
Boku no Hero.
Probably Fooly Cooly, I would say.
I just don't know. I mean, it's worth
checking out.
Here's what I would say, and here's what I'm probably going to do. I'm going to wait till it's all out and see what somebody else says.
That's fair. I'll probably be that someone else.
So Boku no, if you're following it, you should definitely keep watching it.
Probably.
Steins Gate,
I'm gonna say the Wotaku ni Koi no Muzukashii.
Yeah, that could be funny.
It's hard
That
to
could
love an
actually be
otaku.
Yeah, that could be funny. Persona 5, if you care about Persona 5, I'm sure it'll be good. Legend of Galactic Heroes, if it's on anything.
Full Metal Panic. I'll probably at least give it an episode to see if it recaptures the old flame. Golden Kamuy. That seems very interesting. Just because it has an anime with an Ainu character in it, and I'm down with that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds cool. Mahou Shoujo Site might be good, or it could just be like trite garbage. It's going to be hard to know.
Probably more Mahou Shoujo Ore.
Yeah. I want that. I want that to be entertaining. Amanchu, if you want that. Amanchu.
Megalobox looks a good throwback to
I definitely like the character designs are awesome.
I guess if you want a boys show, you got Butlers.
Butlers I would watch.
Good old Butlers.
Though, hold on. Though, if you want a boys show, then you should really just watch Legend of Galactic Heroes. Because everyone in that is, like, no joke, though. Like, have you seen those characters?
I have.
They're hotties. They're, like, all Bishonen.
Of course they are.
Like, on purpose.
They would not have reached the pinnacle that they have reached within the military if they weren't good looking.
Where can I watch Legend of Galactic Heroes?
I'll link to all the shows if they're available in the show notes so you can go check them out. Let's see, we got Cutie Honey Universe. If you're a fan of Cutie Honey, probably check that out. Fist of the North Star, Lupin, Gegege no Kitaro. You know, most of the ones that we actually are kind of interested in are actually the least popular.
Throwbacks. Yeah, well, some of them are throwbacks is the problem.
And then,
do you have your list for your new season yet?
Our obvious top pick for best anime this spring, Butt Detective.
Yeah. Obviously.
So for all the shows that we listed out that seem interesting, I'm going to put links to those in the show notes where you can watch them. Hopefully they'll be out by the time I put this out.
Should be.
Hopefully. There you go. Spring. I guess we'll have to do this in another 3 months.
If not, just watch, just go watch baseball.
Baseball, I mean, yeah. It's better than any anime. Because you never know what's going to happen.
A lot of drama.
A lot of drama.
It's not over till it's over.
Mm-hmm. All right, so there you go. Our pick for spring 2018.
It's the Mariners. They actually had a pretty good opening game. That's my pick for spring 2018.
There you go. We will see.
Hey, Hanniger's batting 1,000.
Good job. That's something to be proud of. All right, we will see you next time on Aniki.